Cryptocurrencies pumped again massively today because of yesterday's news, which I tell you about in my video yesterday, which I told you this pump was likely coming. Something very important that I need to share with you right now if you hold any cryptocurrencies, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up and that you stick around to the end of this video. Ever since Bitcoin reached $45,000, just about 44,500 to be specific, Bitcoin has corrected as well as the entire crypto market, and then it's just been bouncing back and forth between support and resistance. So it's been basically in a tiny little range where it's just not trending right now. But yesterday's news caused Bitcoin to continue moving up, and we've seen a massive pump the last several days for Bitcoin. Bitcoin has now broken out of this previous resistance of the previous range and is holding above resistance, confirming the current breakout. If Bitcoin continues to hold above this level, I am confident that Bitcoin is going to test $45,500, which is the year's high. And if Bitcoin can break above and hold above this level, finding acceptance above the resistance is confirming the breakout, which will send Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies potentially soaring. And my guess for where it would send Bitcoin is going to be potentially around $48,000 to $50,000. If we zoom out here, we can see that Bitcoin has a very strong support level here, and Bitcoin will likely run into this as resistance, which will put Bitcoin around 50,000 US dollars. From our current level, that is approximately a 15% move, which translates into altcoins 15, 30, 50, 200% gains. I'm very confident that when Bitcoin stops pumping, that when it seems like Bitcoin is done for pumping for the short term, that is going to allow altcoins to have a lot of breathing room to make some serious gains. That's why if we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, it is continuing to climb over 53% at the moment, and it is not stopping anytime soon. But when we do see a decline in Bitcoin dominance, we start to see it fall down. That is going to be the opportunity and the money rotation into Ethereum, XRP, Solana. You think altcoins are pumping now, but wait until you see Bitcoin dominance come down. I don't think that this is going to end up happening until after the Bitcoin ETFs are approved and the whole hype around Bitcoin calms down, at least for a couple of months. What that means is that we could potentially have an altcoin season around the time of the Bitcoin halving, and then Bitcoin is going to start taking off again, allowing Bitcoin dominance to rise yet again. However, let me share with you in the short term my bearish thesis for Bitcoin, which I think and was hoping that was going to play out much sooner, but it did not happen. So yesterday's news has pumped up the market, a lot of bullish news regarding the Bitcoin ETF, hence this pump. But if Bitcoin rejects this resistance here, holds under here, we are likely to test $40,000, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to potentially come all the way down, make its way all the way back down to about 38,000. I think that if Bitcoin corrects from here, that this could potentially be the bottom before the next major move up. And what's happening right now is Bitcoin is not trending. It's not super bullish. We're just constantly pumping like it was for the past several months. We're starting to finally start to see a pullback, a correction, and a consolidation, which means that we are now in a neutral zone. So the bulls are not in control, the bears are not in control, and whoever breaks this range here is going to be the one in control. So if we break support, we start holding under, the bears are going to be in control for a short period of time. We break above, we start holding, the bulls are going to be in control for a short period of time. So right now it's a tug of war for the Bitcoin price, and ultimately it's up to the whales and the banks to where they want the price to go to. Me personally, my gut feeling says that we are going to correct a bit lower. I'm expecting a bigger correction here soon, not this correction, maybe a little bit bigger. And then that is going to be the short-term bottom, the local bottom that we're going to be seeing before the market begins to take off again, which I believe it's going to be doing so in the beginning of the year and very, very soon. Now, today I made over $3,000 trading the crypto market. This trade, $1,600 profit, $300 profit, and then over $1,000 profit. If you guys want access to trades like this, make sure you all join my Patreon to have immediate access right now. Something that's really going to be helping you guys in this bull run is my Algosniper trading indicator, which you need to have a hold of right now. You guys can try it today for free. This indicator gave us a buy alert at $26,000 for Bitcoin, which you could have just followed the buy alert, Rode it all the way up for a 70% gain. This is on the daily time frame, by the way. It also called the bottom of Solana. It called the bottom of Tia, this coin that just went absolutely crazy. Any coin that you guys can imagine, it called the very bottom and the top. If you guys go to algosniper.com, you guys can have free access today to try it out for free. That's going to be it for this video. So if you guys got something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on it. I will see you later.